Okay. The location leads.
What do you
over
mean?
here.
What's that tone?
Into the
We're
side alley.
here. This is good. This is what we've been walking towards.
Just send over here.
Door open. The door is locked. It's just normal house.
Damn.
There's the doorbell. No answer at first. Then a light clicks on the top higher floor. Hear some grumbling. Step, 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 step. Yeah, on my way.
Probably take off your helmet. Don't want to look too.
What? Who the
Hi.
fuck are you? What?
We're looking for a Mary Wishlake.
I'm sorry, who? Sorry, I'm a little bit surprised, but being woken up in there, but honestly, I'm more surprised with those two.
Sorry.
Who?
Mary Wishlake. She was apparently. She lived here, I think.
I've been living here for the last 2 years. I've never heard of any Mary Wishlake. Maybe in the previous tenant of 2 years ago?
Do you know anything about that time? Do you have any, like, papers or something? I don't know.
I don't have any papers, but if you... Well, no, let's just... You guys like made my week a lot more interesting than I... Jesus Christ.
What?
Trying to... Like, big red glowing eyes! Look, you're clad in black armor, man! Don't blame me.
Fine then. You know what? I'm gonna go brood edgily in the corner.
I saw those waterfall pictures.
Sorry.
I saw the pictures on Metagram of you being edgy on the waterfall.
So why are you being so grumpy?
I don't know what you mean.
I can tell by your face. Like I've seen it before. That look. You're frowning.
I'm not too pleased with Moira right now. So.
Because she ran off. It's a pretty standard emotional response for her. She runs away from when things get too tough.
That doesn't make it fucking right.
No, it doesn't. But would you
For all
want
the
her?
shit I do, after all the shit I've fucking done for them, giving them a fucking place to stay, in my, shitty fucking.
Would you rather?
I was the one that was there for them when Lumi was gone. I was the one that made sure they weren't fucking starving themselves.
Yeah. Look.
I don't have fucking time to deal with their fucking whatever the fuck they've got going on right now.
It's Vex and it's Bucky. Been good friends of him. You would understand. You're friends of him too. They've been friends longer. And she's...
I'm good friends with Bucky. I've also got an entire fucking basically town of, small village of people to protect from the fucking Vex.
I know. I'm not excusing it. I'm giving reasons.
Taking my audio. 1 second.
Oh.
There we go.
I'm not excusing it. I'm giving it reasons.
We got an address and a location where all the stuff was taken from the basement.
Right. You guys go ahead. I want to talk with Snowscale just for a little bit longer.
Okay. If any of you need me, I'm gonna be going back to Vespa.
Can you stay?
Sure.
Look. I get it, things have... Snow! Tornan! Come on.
I'm not fucking doing this right now.
Why not?
Got too much shit to fucking worry about.
Yeah. So we'll clear this. Right? Then that's one less thing to deal with. Right? Because we are...
Doesn't fucking matter.
This does matter because we are a team. We are working together. And teammates, I don't want arguments. I don't want stuff to break out because if you bottle it up, it's just going to boil out at the wrong fucking time. Right? Me, of all people, would know
What's going on?
And you just kind of did sort of leave her in... You kind of sort of leave her place. No proper warning. She's a bit
Well, there's a
sour.
very good reason for that.
I know. Still, it's hurtful just picking up and going suddenly without saying too much.
Well, I like to be frontal about it, and that is, the moment you threatened Lumi's life, I'm not going to stay there.
The moment Lumi was putting the people of the Bay in fucking danger, and you were only thinking about one person.
Don't.
She left
Yeah.
the bay to keep them away because she thought that you were going to try and fucking kill her.
I said, if this
Keep
if
who?
This fucking cause
What is
the hyenas.
Snowscale presumed that because of Lumi being around and them trying to interact with Lumi, that more of them would keep showing up because of her. Lumi has been wanting to stay the fuck away from them and has death threatened multiple of them, but they keep trying to go to her. So she left. And I left with her after Snowscale threatened to put a bullet in her fucking head if she kept bringing more of them.
Right. Okay. I see. Alright. Give me a second. I gotta process this. Right. Yeah. Snowscale, you know there's plenty of people at the Bay that attract attention of certain groups that we hate. Are you gonna shoot me when ball quarters show up? Because they'll come after me.
That's not your fault.
Yes?
They just fucking show up. They go after everyone.
They know I'm a Balspawn, or were. They do now. They will come after me.
It's not because the hyenas are coming after her. It's if she started fucking around and humoring their deals and then by whatever the
From the sounds of it,
Lumi-
she's never wanted to.
And I'm not implying that she is. I'm just saying if she fucking does.
Well, we don't do...
You're going off on a major assumption of someone who tortured her.
You've done the same.
I know, but I have at least gone to the source now. That's what I decided to change on, is going to the source and asking.
Look, I might have been out of line for saying what I did, but you just fucking ran away, like you always fucking do. I'm tired of picking up after your fucking self-destruction.
I've had that all week.
Yeah.
Keep going
Yes.
if you need to.
That's it.
No.
I'm not, I got too much shit on my fucking plate right now to worry about you and fucking Lumi. I'm tired. After you
Snow
decided
scale.
to not think about your lease and you got kicked out, I took you guys in. No matter my own fucking personal feelings or how fucking shitty it made me feel to see you two you two together. I put my own feelings aside to give you guys a fucking place to stay. And you just fucking left. You left me alone. So I'm fucking done.
I get it. I understand both of you. But yelling and be angry at each other isn't going to solve any of these problems. I'm going to say this. And don't run away.
I'm sitting down.
Okay. So, she is self-destructive. That's correct. You don't have to take on all her problems alone.
I got my own fucking problems to deal with.
Exactly, and you can deal with them, right?
That's why I didn't want to fucking deal with it.
No.
Fucking conversation. It doesn't fucking matter.
No, you don't see the point. I'm not trying to remedy the fact that I get you two living back together or get anything. I just want you two to not frown or try to distance yourself from each other when all three of us are fucking Valentes, right? We're all in this together. We all care about all the same shit together. So why the fuck are we fighting? Why the fuck are we shouting? We understand each other, right? If it's too much for you to handle, you don't have to be the one to handle it. There are plenty of other people who can also help.
That's why I'm not.
Exactly. So why?
That's why this conversation doesn't fucking matter. Why I didn't want to fucking have it.
No, once again, you're not missing the point. It's not. I just don't want us to be angry or fighting at each other. Right. I just want us all to sit down and smile and be friends. Because damns, there's one fucking thing that's important in this goddamn city. It's just the fucking people who make you smile. There isn't fucking else that really that important, is there? We figured that out yet? What has made us happy in the last few months?
Just each other, mainly. Just sticking by each other.
Yes.
Watching Kamen Rider, doing random shit. And everyone else has just fucked with it. Apart from us. Just tried to help each other out, and some of us got overwhelmed. Some of us have done shitty things because of it. Yeah, sure, I lost my place, and I'm grateful that you gave me a place. I am. But I'm just as paranoid as you, Snowscale. If someone threatens something I genuinely have feelings for, what am I going to do but doing the same that you've done? Run and hide.
I don't think Snow runs and hides.
She does it her own way.
That's... Well, we're
I'm
not
not
all
here
later.
for fucking psychoanalysis.
I was about to say, we're not all later here. But... what Mori has said is true. None of us have been in our proper right mind for a bit now. Because shit upon shit keeps happening. I'm not asking you to accept her back in or to take care of her problems. No. Just asking you to both just apologize and move on. Find ways to make sure this situation doesn't happen again. If it means that someone else has to take care of Maury, then so be it. I just don't want us falling apart, right? Both of you are my friends and mean a lot to me. So when you two, figuring out that there's been a bit of a relationship between you two underneath my nose, doesn't make me feel good. And I get it, I'm sandbagging this. Been told not to do this. But, on the other hand, have I not been anything but in a position in life where I have to speak soft words to calm people down?
You're right.
We are Valentes together. We are a family. Not in a proper sense, but a family nonetheless. We need to care for each other. Sometimes, most of the time, we care too much. I think that's what the situation is about. All cared too much about one other member and just acted irrationally because of it. The fact that you haven't left and you're sticking around does say something, Snow.
This is purely because you asked me to.
Thank you. Now, Snow, Maury. You two are gonna have to talk to each other. Talk to each other about this. Doesn't have to be here. Doesn't have to be now. But I don't want you two fighting with each other at all.
Snowscale, I am sorry that I did just up and leave. But you have to understand where I'm also coming from too, right? If you had someone that you cared about like that, then wouldn't you do the same? Especially if there was someone who was a very close friend to you. Saying something like that? It's better than being violent.
Look, Valentes might be a new second family. Whatever. I'm still people at the Bay, Rust Buckets, people that live in that charity, Finn. Those people are more important to me, and you guys constantly fucking forget that people live there. I don't have the fucking luxury to just run from my problems. I have to wake up and see the facts outside my goddamn doorstep. Every fucking day. I've gotta wake up, fucking Megacorp, sitting just armed to the fucking teeth, right outside. The eye of fucking Sauron looking down at me every fucking day. And I do know what it's like to have someone that you care about. Or at least I fucking thought. You know, for a time, person was you. But not any fucking more. I don't give a fucking shit.
What?
I'm not fucking doing this right now. I've got a killer fucking headache from that whatever that fucking data shit was. Covered in bruises. I just want to go fucking home.
Hold on. Why didn't you say anything?
You're already still figuring my own shit out, okay? By the time the time I had decided I want to, you were already with Lumi. just whatever. Doesn't it fucking matter?
I think it does matter. You should have said something.
Why, make it fucking awkward? I don't fucking...
No,
can't
so I
deal
can
with
talk it
shit.
out with you.
I can't right now. I'm going home. I can't.
I'm sorry.
It comes in steps.
It just makes it all...
No. Maury. Look at me.
Adeptus is keeping me calm.
So
I just...
Maury. It comes in steps. Right. Not everything can be perfect.
But that hurts. Knowing that hurts more. Because...
That's probably why she didn't tell you.
If I knew that, I would have...
Oh, don't. Come on. You want to come back to real space?
that.
You don't deserve
No,
to
I did-
hurt yourself. Like
No, for that one, I did. I should have picked up on that way fucking sooner.
Snow scale is a mix of emotions at the best of times. We both know that. I don't think you should blame yourself for all this. You were going for a lot too. I didn't even know that you could have a relationship till you had Lumi.
Yeah, well,
I-
even that's complicated.
I know.
And I don't even know how much time I have left.
With her?
No, alive.
Enough time. Just...
I'm not sure, Dirge. On the calculations, my life expectancy currently as it stands is only 2 or 3 years. I don't mean this in the sense of the combat I go into and stuff like that.
I know
I
what
mean
you
basic
mean.
living.
Necrosis?
I'm rotting in and out. I'm replacing myself bit by bit. Adeptus is keeping me alive. But as it stands,
You're dying.
I don't know how actually long I've got.
Maury, just because you ain't got a time left, not a lot, doesn't mean you can't love. I thought I had no time left. I thought even less than that, and I still tried love. Because it helps you move forwards. Gives you
I'm
a
trying
reason.
to enjoy everything I can.
It
But
gives you a reason to try and find more reasons to keep it all. If I didn't have this family, the people in my life, I wouldn't have lived as long. I would have given up hope and just died or become some sort of craven monster of killing. Love is very tricky and
I'll be
complicated
honest.
too. I understand why you feel like this.
it is complicated, and the
Oh,
way I
it's
feel
so
is
complicated.
overwhelming, I guess.
Yeah.
I lose sight of everything else around me. Quite literally.
Yeah, that happens to me too. But you don't need to hurt yourself because of this, right? You're already punishing yourself. You don't need to punish yourself physically. You already know what you did was wrong.
It just looks like it's just a lot of me just trying to survive is causing wrong. Or trying to keep what is valuable to me is wrong.
Yes. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Yes. It doesn't mean what the intent is wrong, but the what you did is the issue. You understand that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get that now, but like, if it was as simple as...
Do we? If it was simple as knowing the right
If
thing
she
to
didn't...
do.
Okay. If Snowscale didn't have feelings for me, it wouldn't have been this harsh on her.
No, you're right. It's an unknown quantity.
And now knowing that, it just...
It clicks.
Yeah, it clicks, and it...
Hurts.
That's the whole reason why I bashed my fucking head against it.
Yeah.
It makes me feel like a bitch. It makes me feel like an absolute prick. And
You
I thought Horizon was the fucking asshole. No, apparently I am. Two
Maury.
sides of a fucking coin.
Maury, we all make mistakes. We all fuck up. But a wise, smart, beautiful, short-haired blue lady told me the most important thing ever. It's what we do afterwards that matters. Why do you think I'm so good at picking up broken pieces?
Yeah, no kidding. Even when they're falling apart. I have something to say. You're not gonna like it.
And say it.
When this timer ends, the issue isn't going to be that I die. The issue is going to be who's going to be left behind.
You don't want to leave Adeptus alone? You don't want to leave Lumi alone?
And if I'm right, I don't even know if I have a human brain after it. I don't know if I'm going to be me, and the only thing I can think of would be...
When did a
other
human
side.
brain ever stop you from being Maury? When did a human brain ever stop the two AI that walked past here and go out there from being Lilac and Liberty? That doesn't matter. Who you are is not the fleshy thing up here.
During Halloween, I used a template to mimic who I was. That wasn't me. That was both of us.
I know.
How the fuck do you know that?
Me and Real did a bit of deduction. And
Oh my fucking god.
Horizon let us on a couple of things.
Oh, that fucking prick.
He is a
Okay.
loudmouth. So if I'm going to be honest with you, is ever going to do... Ever any secret information about you just suddenly goes out there, and you have no idea how people learned that?
Hey, shut up out there! I'm trying to sleep.
Fuck off. We're speaking quietly.
I'm just gonna
Besides-
turn that guy's lights. Hold on, I'm gonna fuck with the guy's lights real quick.
Fuck off.
Have a good night! Okay, we should go.
Let's... Do you want to go to the techie base? Watch 01 together?
I need to go find something radioactive for Lumi.
Lumi can find that herself. She can just go jump in the nearest puddle of green sludge in the sewers.
Sure, I guess we can go to the techie base. I'll just text her and let him know.
Besides, I'm pretty sure Voxus has something radioactive at the techie base.
What the fuck?
He's a...
Cars down. What the fuck? Cars down.
What the fuck? Bye!
That's some heavy amount of fucking fuck.
Dude, the past 3 days have been awful. Also, Dirge found out. Dirge knows. Dirge is the only one that knows so far right now. Well, actually, no, Riel was told. Well, hinted.
I need
While back.
million.
Yeah, Foxy was in my chat a moment ago saying Snowscale must have had a crush on Mori with how she said it before. In a chat message.
Yeah. And
So,
now Mori's sitting here like...
It's been since the meat rack onsen, by the way.
But if you guys don't mind, I am dead tired. I'm gonna go
It has
to
been
bed.
since the meat rack.
Thank you, Fox.
Thank you,
You're
Fox.
Good luck with getting, because you now have mission number 4.
Yeah.
Snowscale's going to Riot's place now. I'm there gonna see if Riot's available.
They lead to a treatment facility.
Do you know what's
somewhat in the
worse? Do you know what makes it
industrial.
so much worse?
No, waterfront.
Okay. Waterfront. Okay.
In waterfront.
Can I drag you aside just
That is-
real quick? I'm also gonna.
Yes.
That now makes 2 people who've officially actually come out and actually said that they had a crush on Mori.
Mm-hmm.
And both of them gave her whiplash. Because it was so scale, and take a guess who the other one was.
Was it Riot?
The one that you're going to, yeah!
Disaster lesbians, it's fucking... Disaster lesbians, disaster
What?
lesbians, disaster lesbians, they're everywhere.
What?
They're everywhere.
Why?
They always come out once you're with someone. It's just how it works.
It's fucking with Maury so hard now, because Maury's just like,
Remember what Dirge
I
text
see no
messaged...
signs!
Remember what Dirge tech messaged her like fucking 3 or 4 months ago? You look like this and you're surprised people have a crush on you.
And Maury's just sitting like... Oh, Maury's probably gonna tell Dirge and be like watching that 01 is like, by the way, like, now knowing that Riot and Starscale is one of them, I gotta watch my fucking back. I need to find out who else is gonna crush on me at this point. And there is one other person who did!
Winry?
I just have...
No, wait, no, of course not.
No. Winry only sees Maury as a patient. And a friend.
Winry is too down bad for Nemesis.
Oh, she really is. There's good reasons for it.
I mean...
My man. My man. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no.
I'll be
Winry
back
is
in
way
time.
too down bad for Nemesis. Bye.
I took so many
Bye.
pictures, y'all. I'm gonna send them.
I heard you, Jake. Also, during that fucking scene, the Dirge official fan club put out that
We love
announcement.
Dirge, we
fucking-
love to ask Tim to do
We
a thing
love
where
Dirge.
this Dirge... Where Dirge just kind of fucking goes, why is my phone... Oh, never mind.
Oh no, I remember. The Dirge official fan club.
So, something that's going to end up happening now, because now I have to, like, think about this. I now have to go send you a model at some point, Dark. And it's going to be a sorry gift from Maury, because it's the only way that she could really... It's the only way that she really can, like... She knows how to convey feelings. And that's known, because that's what, like... That's how, like, most of all of the Valentes have known how she, like, kind of shows affection without it being physical.
I mean, Dirge very much realizes...
trying to, like, say sorry.
shows it back by giving her gifts too.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a reason why there's a fucking snipe and braver on Maury's desk with a note of, thank you, Maury, -Dirge.
It's that was fun. I was not expecting that to whole turn into a whole thing.
Dirge caught the whiff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dirge did.
And at this point now, he is Valenti therapist.
See, the thing is that like, it's a whole thing. Like, Snowscale is very split between the Valentis and the Bay of like as a whole. Just like,
You were actually the reason why Mori had finally had the first thought of this. And that is maybe at some point I should leave.
like the Valentis or leave like
Yeah.
the Bay.
I sent all the pictures in RP photos.
The Valentis.
There's some really cool ones.
Also, I can't wait for when Mori dies and someone goes, cybernetics, and they just see all the wacky fucking weird cybernetics and they're like, what the fuck? Because like,
When Mori
I
dies,
can
we're gonna
guarantee
ask
you
the
this
general
right now.
question of, what is it? Who gets Adeptus?
Where does Adeptus go?
Okay.
Bo gets Adeptus.
Bo gets Adeptus.
So
Bo gets Adeptus. $4 billion.
So something you like I have to say, alright, real quick, is
Alright, I'm gonna end my stream.
something Foxador told